Hello guys, Deb here with Art and Grace. Come on in and take a little break. It is the perfect time in the afternoon for a art break. So just put in an earbud and cover it with your hair and tell your boss you're taking a little break. Let's see here, I'm getting it pulled up on the iPad and Miss Tracy will get me shared over into the Craft Around the Clock group. So if you're watching me from there, let me know. Hi, Christy. Glad you're here. And if you're watching me on my page, then let me know that. I like to know where you guys are watching from. And of course, if you're watching from my page, then do go check out the Craft Around the Clock group, because if you're not in there, you are missing out. There are so many fantastic creatives that give live tutorials every day. Hi, Trisha. Glad you are here. Hi, Brenda. It's so fun to see some of my VIP members from my private group popping in again, because I was just live with them at 2 o'clock in the group. Hello, Gloria. Let's see, anybody else I missed? Oh, Jean, thank you for sprinkling. You guys, that is so awesome of you to do. We do appreciate it. Hi, Tracy, you're watching from the group. Awesome. Thank you for getting me sprinkled in. I'm actually filling in for somebody over in that group, so I'm happy to be here. I love the group. Miss Tracy is so awesome to all of us creatives and giving us a platform, and of course we get to meet each other and connect in that way, so it's really fantastic. Let's see, you were trying to do the replay on the VIP. Well, you'll have to wait. Let's do this first. Hi, Tamara, glad you're here. Hi, Mary. Yes, here I am. And hi, Pamela. Guys, I have been so busy sending out these art kits. I hope that you guys are enjoying them. Well, you probably haven't received them yet, but it's going to be so fun. I cannot wait to do the beach one with you guys. Hello, Odetta. Hi, Mary. Oh, thanks. My Texas shirt. Yes. Okay, I'll get started. Hi, Brookie. How are you today? Glad to see you. I'm going to show you guys a few really easy ornament ideas, and I call them ornaments, but you can give them for anything. They are not just for Christmas. In fact, these I would not say are, these are for year round. So I call them ornaments, but you can hang these anywhere. So hang one by your, light switch, or, when you just have a little space. They are excellent gifts for people who are a little down, might be having a tough time. Just here, let me show you one. Just hand them one of these in a sweet little bag, with some tissue paper or something, and they will be so happy that you thought enough of them to paint something and give it to them. So that's what I want to show you guys today. So you guys with me? Yes, Tamara, awesome. I'm excited for you to get it. Now, hi, Julie, how are you? Hi, Colleen. If you're talking about the beach kit, most of us are going to be doing that together, and I'm super excited about it. And if you don't know what I mean, then just go a few posts back on my page and you will see we're doing some beach glass art, and you may can see it in the picture. There we go. Okay, so there. Do you see this way? Right up here. It's hard for me to see and point the right way, but that is what we are going to do together. I'm excited about it. All right, guys, let's get started. So I'm just going to pick some pretty colors. Use your favorite colors. It can be anything you want. Spring colors are great. Hi, April. I'm glad you guys are taking a break in your day. It's a perfect time to go get a drink and stretch and just have some fun. Is he with you? Tell him hi. Oh, we had the best Mother's Day, guys. I've told you guys, if you watched yesterday, I told y'all about the games we played. And if I haven't heard from you, I would love to hear how your day was. And what did you do? Did you play games? Did you go somewhere? Y'all let me know. It's always fun to see what everybody else is doing. You're not feeling, oh, I'm sorry, Brooke. Hopefully you're resting. Oh, Kim, you have this one in blue? Awesome. I'm thinking I got this at Bell Lily. Am I right? You got yours? I'm an affiliate for them, so good, I'm glad. Thank you, Paula. You guys please do sprinkle this out. We only have 37 friends on here, which is not very many. And this is a great thing for anybody to do. You don't have to have, You really don't have to have any artistic talent to do this, really, because it's something you can learn very easily. I try to always show easy things that anybody can do. So just, you know, get this sprinkled out there so other people can see it too. And I'm just going to show you step by step how to do this. So these are wood rounds that this particular batch I got at Michael's. They were having a sale way back around Christmas time. So I don't know if they still carry them or if that was a Christmas thing, because they came in a plastic. I mean, it was kind of a special Christmas thing. So I don't know if they do have them year round. But if they don't, the other ones that I usually buy are from Arteza. And you can get those, or I've bought some just off Amazon, and those are in my Amazon store if you need to see the exact ones that I buy. So no problem there. Just go to the link in the description of this video, and it's to my website. And on one of the pages on my website, it will tell you all my favorite supplies. And you can see art supplies or craft supplies or whatever it is you're looking for, you'll be able to find. So I'm getting a base coat on here. And I'm going to do a couple. So while this one's drying, I'll do another one. Oh, good, Odetta. That's fantastic, though. We all need a day to rest. And, you know, that's how God intended for Sundays to be. But for some reason, we don't learn, do we? We like to stay busy all the time. But we really do need a day to do nothing and let our body just rest and recover, because none of us really sleep as good as we should, or eat as good as we should, or exercise as much as we should. So I'm preaching to myself. You know, I'm definitely at fault of all of that. So anytime you get the chance to just take a day off and not do anything, don't feel guilty. You need it and deserve it. So anyway, I'm just using the colors that I love, but you can do whatever you want. You could even do one of these for July 4th and use red, white, and blue. So whatever design you see that you want to paint, think about painting it small on like a little wood round like this. Thank y'all for the hearts. Y'all are so awesome. Hello, Trina. Glad you're here. This is a good time for you. I know, right? Good, I'm glad. Yes, Mary, a recharge day. Carol, I'm so glad. Thank you. If you're not following me, that is a great reminder. I always forget to tell you, just tap the screen and then there'll be 3 little dots you can tap, and one of the options will be to follow me, and I would love that. Okay, let me get out a little yellow too. People who have watched me a lot, they know what colors I'm going to go for. These are my favorite colors, so pretty much everything I do revolves around these colors. But I always say use what you love. So I'm going to show you some of these easy flowers, okay? That's what we'll do on one, because I just think these are perfect for giving away to people, and who doesn't like flowers? So if you have a friend who's going through a rough time, or maybe she's about to have empty nest, y'all, I'm hearing a lot of that with all the graduations, and it's a real thing. It's hard. You know, each time we dropped one of our kids off to college, I laid in the back seat on one of them and just bawled my eyes out on the way back. I mean, it's hard. You feel like you're, with my daughter, you feel like you're just turning her over to the wolves. You know what I'm talking about? Like, they seem so young to be out on their own, and we know what they're going to face, and so you just hate that. You hate the unknown. So anyway, you might need to encourage some of your friends who are losing their kids to go to college or go out in the workplace or whatever. So I'm just, for a base coat, you know, putting on kind of like an uneven circle, I guess. So it's not a perfect circle because that would look weird. You want it to be a little bit, you know, curvy circle. So not just a flat, straight circle. And just a base coat, whatever colors you love. And so that will kind of be our base here. And then, y'all okay? Can't ever decide which my favorite. I know. Well, that's okay. That's, you know, people who love art, we do love color. And sometimes I see color combinations and I'm like, ooh, I'd love to do my house like that. But then I see something else and go, ooh, no, I'd like to do it that way. So we just love color and we love variety. So that's okay. Guys, little football leaves, super simple football leaves. And you see that I don't have any kind of pattern. We're just getting them in here. So don't be afraid to just go for it. Okay, I'm going to grab another green, like a darker green. Okay, we're up to 55. That's good. Let's see if we can get up to 75. I tell you what, if we can get up to 100, I will send out 2 of these. I've got Happy Mail to give, so I'll send out 2 of these painted ornaments, or I can send you an ornament, you know, one to paint blank if you'd prefer. So let's get it up there. We can do it. And when you help, when I'm going live for Craft Around the Clock group and you sprinkle it, it's helping all of those creatives, because there's a lot of people out there who do not know about that group, which makes me sad. It is such a great group. I just want everybody in there, and follow all of our friends, because we all have so many that we enjoy in there. And I just, like I said, I know there's a lot of people who don't even know that it's a group. So we want to help everybody. And when you sprinkle, it sure does. So just coming back over. So I did the lime green first on the first set, and now I just did some green. I'm going to come back. Thank you for sprinkling. Thank you, Shelly. I appreciate it. How are you today? And Sandy's here from Central New York. What's the weather like? It's like a summer day here. We just skipped spring, and it's hot and humid. And okay, I'm going to come in here with my white and pink and kind of do another round of little petals. And as you can see, I'm just kind of getting the color on here. I'm not really, you're just kind of getting some color on, because you want to layer these. So I'm kind of going into my pink and my white to get another layer of color. No rhyme or reason, just kind of get it onto that flower. Can y'all see that? It's the easiest thing you can do. I used to love pink, but like a dark blue fan. I like dark blue too. I love blue. And then same thing with yellow and white. I'm going to come in here and get some more of that. Your yellow is a translucent color, so it does really well with white. So just going to put some of that in here. So get that layered up. And while I have these on my brush, I'm going to come in here and just put a little bit on that leaf. Kind of each leaf all the way around. Make those a little more interesting, gives them a little highlight. So I didn't wash my brush, I just kind of went around and made a pass at all of these. Thank you guys. Oh, be sure and tell me that you sprinkled. And there should be a little man looking thing. Let me see if I can see one on somebody's. So Trisha Hodge, she's got like a little man with like a little arrow going out, and that tells me that she sprinkled publicly. So probably on her regular main page. If you don't sprinkle publicly, I'm not going to be able to tell that you did. So be sure and do that if you're wanting to win one of these. You know, wanting me to send you one, because I'm going to just randomly pick a few people who did that today, because we want to get these numbers up for Tracy and the group, all the creatives that are in there, and of course for myself, you know, just all of us. It helps all of us. So we appreciate you guys. I know everybody that knows me well knows I've been telling y'all that Facebook isn't playing super nice with us. They are being a little ornery. So all I'm doing, guys, is just kind of coming in here with my white and just a ever so little tiny sprinkling of yellow into this pink. So I'll hold this up and show you, but it doesn't have a lot, but just a little bit. And this is our first one. We'll do something different on our next one. Let me hold that up so you can see it. Thank you guys. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, Lily. Thank you, Jean. Brooke, thank you for the stars. You're so kind. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, Brenda. Y'all are, look at this. Y'all are fantastic. I appreciate it so much. I'll go back and thank each one of you because I really, truly do appreciate it. And then I'm going to do the same thing with the yellow. I'm going to put just the ever so little bit of pink. In fact, I'm going to mix it with some yellow because I really don't want it too pink. And this way it'll make it more of a salmon, orangey kind of color. But I want to put a little bit of that into my yellow. And again, lots of layers, so we're not done. We'll put some more layers, but there's that orangey color on my yellow. And I'm thinking it'd be really neat to write either an initial or the word joy or faith or prayer or whatever. So if you're going to give this to a friend, it'd be neat to kind of write something on there for them. Or maybe just their initial, something that just shows it's more personal, that you know, actually took the time and thought about it. I am going to come back in here and put a second coat of this aqua in here. And doesn't have to be perfect. It'll still look really good. We're just kind of coming in between the leaves and just giving it another coat. And I'm going to let this one sit a second while we work on our next one. So I have an idea. I think we can do it quickly. Yes, April, they sure can be used as coasters. I would definitely seal them well. So you can either seal them with 2 or 3 layers of triple thick, or let me resin them for you. April's my son's girlfriend. Oh, thank you, Mary, for the stars. So, so yes, I can do hers for her. Hi, Michelle. Thank you so much. Hi, Lisa. Thank you for sprinkling. Okay, so let's get a base coat on this one. I'm going to show you guys a kind of a fun idea I just had. This keeps happening to me where I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm going to do that. And then like literally I'm doing it right now when I just thought of it while I was painting that one. I'm going to do something July 4th on this one because like I said, it's going to come before you know it. And if I have time, I'll do another one with something for Father's Day because I've got another idea. I'm full of ideas, not enough time. That's the problem. Not enough time to get everything accomplished that I want to get done. Because, you know, before you know it, the holiday's here. So you see an idea, if you like it, just take a screenshot or whatever, because when you have a spare hour on the weekend or something, you can come back and do the thing. I'm going to go ahead and dry this. Thank you, guys. Oh, Michelle, thank you for sprinkling. Oh, Mary, you're so sweet. It's okay if it doesn't. You know, they haven't done the last couple. I don't know what's going on with them. I mean, I didn't go live Saturday or Sunday because of Mother's Day weekend. And I swear, I think they punished me. I don't know. Okay. So on this, let's see if I can do this neatly. Let me grab some red. Y'all, I literally was like, I know what I could do. Ooh, and I have another idea. Something else just, I don't know what's going on. My brain is all of a sudden thinking of all these ideas. Thank you, Debbie. I like that. Hi, Ceci from Denmark. Glad you're here. Hello, Debbie. Hi, Nikki. Mary, you're so sweet. I love that. Come on, people. That's okay, though. All right, so you always want to remember where you're hanging it because that's something that I forget. So I'll start painting it, holding it this way and painting, and then realize, well, there's my hole, you know. But so it's easy to do, to just kind of forget and start painting. So let's see if we can do kind of a boho. What I have in my head is like a boho rainbow for July 4th. And if this turns out, like, I don't know, because I'm going to turn it this way. I don't have a tracer. I'm just, you know, freehanding it, and it might not be as cute as I think it's going to be, but if it is cute, I could pop a tracer in here for you guys, and then you could paint them and not have to just freehand it, because it's real easy to get them off kilter when you're just freehanding it. But these little wood rounds are just so great to paint on because you can do a whole bunch really quick, either in an assembly line process or just because they're small, just pump it out real quick. You can dry it with your hair dryer and give it to them the same day. Okay, may not be perfect, but it'll be cute. What did you try, Brooke? Were y'all trying to do the stars party? Is that what you mean? That's okay, don't worry. It is okay. I'm gonna go to a smaller round brush and do a blue line. What is everybody having for dinner tonight? I had a very small, kind of like a snack for lunch, so I'm already starving. Do you ever think about how frustrating it is to have to think of something to fix every single day? Every single day. It never ends. It's every day. Oh, the wood rounds these came from Michael's, but I've gotten them on Amazon, and I've bought them from a company called Arteza, and they're all good. These have been great. The holes are drilled perfect. I didn't have any that weren't good. And like I said, they came from Michael's. I just don't know that they carry them all the time. I got these around Christmas. I'll have to go back and this is the second Royal and Langernickel brush that has done this. They did not make it very well. It's a good brush, it just comes apart like that. Like the glue they used was bad. Okay, so what if we do this? Ooh, I love breakfast for dinner. That sounds great. I know. No, we can't think of food when we wake up. I don't even want breakfast at first. Yeah, this is going to need a tracer. It'll be so much neater, but at least you get the idea. What was in my brain is doing this cute rainbow with July 4th colors. And this would be a great project to let the kids do. Keeps them busy and off the internet and whatever. Or do for your coworkers or your neighbors. Got a little blue in that one. I think I'm going to go to a liner brush and do a really thin blue for my last one. And maybe even put one around here. So you get the idea. That could be really cute. All right, let's go to our flowers and see how they're doing. Oh, that's weird, but that's okay. Don't worry. Hi, Sophia. We're just doing cute little ornaments. Just little ornaments you can do so quickly and then give as a gift. So I'm just taking some of this pink back in and putting it around kind of in the comma motion. And this will be my last swipe at this flower. I'll leave it with this, end it with that. But I love how you can see the other colors kind of popping through. And then I will seal these with triple thick. Oh, I just brushed that on there. I'll seal these with triple thick and they'll be really nice and glossy. Or resin, either one. I might do resin. I've gotten pretty stingy with my resin. You know, I'm kind of like, well, triple thick would work. I'll save my resin for my glass. I enjoy doing that glass art so much. Okay, so there's those. Ooh, yum, homemade pepperoni roll. That sounds great. Brenda, thank you for the stars. Haven't you already sent me stars? Oh, thanks, Sophia. Let's do this one. Let's do something different. I have an idea for it. Let's do... Get out some green here. Kind of sticking here. I'll put that there. Can y'all see it? And I'm going to do yellow down here at the bottom. Y'all tell me when you know what it is. You can start guessing. I'm going to add a little bit of white to this yellow. Yellow is real translucent, so the white will make it show up better. Anybody know what this is yet? Acrylic paints are just super forgiving. If you paint something and you don't like it, all you have to do is wait for it to dry and then paint right over it. So your project isn't wasted. You just let it dry and paint over it. And of course with wood, you can even sand it off. A flower pot. You're right. Liquid glass that you get through Dick Blick. Liquid glass, I don't think I have. Oh, cool. I don't think I have heard of it. Okay, go to just a little bit bigger brush, and I'm gonna take my green and I'm gonna pick up a little of the lime green also, so I've got both colors on my brush. Hi Jeannie, how are you today? Are you still in New York? Where are you living? Because I know you said you were gonna move and I haven't seen anything. Easy peasy. Cactus, I think, are so easy to do. You can add a little more of your lime green in anywhere you want to. Thank you, Brenda. Hi, Patty. I am still live. You caught me. If you see this little red live button, then I am live. And if you don't, if you'll write hashtag replay, then I'll know that you were here and say hi to you. If I get a notification now. Sometimes I'll go back and look and see that people were here, but I didn't get a notification. So I'll try. And I'm going to send a couple of these ornaments out to somebody today who sprinkles this live. Thank you so much, Lisa. Thanks, Joy. Yeah, still in New Jersey. Okay. How's the weather? Brenda. Okay, and then I'm going to take some, whoops, where's my little liner? Now you can make these super whimsical and use any color you want. You know, if you want to come in here with, you know, a color. I'm probably going to use white for mine and just do, let's see, do I want to do, there's a couple of different kinds since I don't know what's what on cactus. You know, sometimes I'll put these lines. Like that. And then even some pricklies. And just your liner brush. So just making little V's here and there. Super easy. Hope y'all can see okay. I'm really glad y'all popped in here. Hopefully your day is almost over. Work day anyway. Wanted to see what everybody else is eating. Forgot to look. Oh, are you getting the RV ready? How fun. Oh, wow. So you're taking your crafts on the road, are you? Thank you, Lisa. She's sprinkling the flowers. That's a good way to put it. 80 in Vermont, that sounds perfect to me. 80's not bad to me. Sandy, it is easy. The type of art that I teach really, really is easy. Anybody can do these things, I promise. Just follow this little tutorial and you will be able to do it. And I'm going to come in with this dark green only and be sure that I've got some definition in here by going around, almost like I'm lining it. And then I'm going to take my yellow mixed with just a dot of red and get kind of that peachy color, kind of a peachy, orangey, and put a little bit of that into this flower pot. So right there, kind of define that little rim and give it a little bit of definition. And then I'm going to come back with a little white. Come across the top and across the top of the cactus. And then just because I think it needs a little something else, I'm gonna do some little polka dots. We're at 51. I wanted to get up to 100, but I don't think we're gonna do it. Ooh, chicken wings, potato wedges, fresh spinach and coleslaw. That sounds great. 50th anniversary, Patty. That is fantastic. Good for you. That is so great. Y'all give her love. That is fantastic. Because it's work, isn't it? Marriage isn't easy. So when you guys, you know, think, oh, well, you know, that's the old days. People could stay together easier. No, it was work back then too. It's work, period. Takes a lot of patience and a lot of commitment and just, you know, fortitude, you know, that we're gonna do this. We're not gonna give each other any kind of out. For better or for worse, right, Patty? Because you're gonna get all of it. Okay, I think those little blue polka dots kind of add a lot. What do y'all think? Yes, congratulations. Ooh, 52, Mary, that's awesome. That's so good. Oh, wow, wait, I started at 3:45 to 4:30. Wow, that went fast. That went so fast. Let's see, what should we do on this one? This one needs more. We could obviously add glass. You know I love adding glass to my stuff. If we did, I would want I'd probably do this aqua and just cover all of this with this aqua. What do y'all think? Maybe add that and then resin it down. And you could add, you know, you could, but I kind of hate to cover the flowers, but you could cover them. I'm gonna put all this down and see what I think. And if I like it, I will go ahead and resin it. one more little piece here. So that's what it would be like if I resin it. What do y'all think? Leave it off or add the glass and then add resin? Oh, thanks, Paula. That's sweet. Yeah, I know. That's how I felt, Pamela. I didn't think I wanted to cover them. Patty got her box. Okay, are you talking about your beach? Did you get the beach kit? I can't remember what you ordered. Add glass? Okay, I'll do it. I know, April. I know. I feel like now that I love this glass art, everything I paint, I'm like, well, should I add glass? Everything. Okay, everybody's liking it. I will do that. And I will send one of these out to you guys. Should we add glass on this? Let's see. What would we do? We have a couple of minutes. I might add gold. I could add clear. Clear would be pretty. Let's see if I've got my clear handy. So clear is kind of nice because you can cover up things. Like I could cover this whole cactus and it still show through. So I really like using clear. It still adds a whole lot of shine and everything. Yeah, I think the clear will be really pretty on here. So I'll try to throw this on here quick and then show it to you. You can't really tell though with the clear until it's resined, but I think it'll be super pretty. You guys know if you are ever watching me and you see something that you want to do, if you want it in an art kit, just tell me, because I can put these together and send it to you and you can make your own. I have a way now to send out the resin, which is so fantastic. So people don't have to go out and spend 50 bucks buying resin. They can just get enough to make their project in a kit, which is really nice. So I'm gonna hold this up. Got a minute, it says, but let me just kind of hold this up so you can see. So picture it with the resin on it, and you'll just have the shine of the glass, so it'll be pretty. So I think I'll do that on these, and then we'll mail them out to y'all. So be watching your message. I will send you a message that says, you know, thank you for sprinkling, you won. So be checking your messages because it might go to that weird place you have to approve. Thank you guys for being here. You're new, Lisa, to this. Yeah, thank you, Paula. All right, guys, y'all are awesome. Thank you for being here. I can't believe how fast this time went, but I hope it brightened your day just a little bit. Thank you for the stars. I'm just seeing all the stars. Thank you, guys. And be sure and go to the link in this description. It'll take you to my website. It will take you to Craft Around the Clock, where you can go see all the other crafters. There'll be one right now, starting right now. So go on and see who's next. Thank you, guys. Toodles, April. You guys have a great rest of your day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.